guys. Today we're continuing some more South of Midnight. Last time we left off, we freed the alligator two-toed Tom from his hurt. And now we're gonna find out more about Bunny in her lake house or townhouse or whatever. So let's get into it. It's
Another one
another
of Mama's
memory.
things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Uh-oh.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused,
Of course she did.
swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways.
I know that's right, Queen.
We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out.
Oh God, platforming. Oh. Okay.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Ooh, what's this? I almost ran past it. Here's that list we were talking about. Somebody gotta do something about them burgers. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, iron metal sheet, permanent marker, hammer. Iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools off my belt. Snatched my tools off my belt. Damnable creatures.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Iron. Oh, that's the iron nails that that she was saying Miss Pearl puts in her yard too. It's the second time they mention iron.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Okay, well, I'm going this way. Uh-huh. See, you always gotta check this stuff. You never know. Oh, well. Oh, well, this is a threat for him. Clearly. Ooh! Okay, so he's starting to get more threats. Good to know. And I can't break this. Okay. I just noticed this stuff hanging. And there's another fight up here. Maybe. I could push or pull this. Oh, I forgot I gotta be quick about this. Push. What? What is up? There was something up here. Ooh, a heart container.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Mm-hmm. Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much, but don't let one bad harvest sink our family name.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Definitely not. I'm glad she knows that her grandma is not a nice person. Just from that one meeting, she could tell. And for all it took was one meeting, too. I don't know why I even needed to do that, to be honest. Because I could
There's
just
Bunny's
slide
cottage.
over it.
Place gives me the creeps.
Girl, that's her cottage? That looks like a freaking one of them Scooby-Doo mansions. One of them Scooby-Doo mansions that's is haunted. No. I could go up here. Well, her doll could go up here, to be exact. Oh! Yeah, he's getting more threats. Oh. They got cookies? Yeah, they got whole communities down here. What's up, fam? They got whole communities. You know, let me see. What do I want to upgrade? I'm about to find out.
Looks
Some dark
like a lot
history.
happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
It has hurt all around it. And a bunch
That's
of
not a
bottle
good sign.
trees. This is definitely not a good sign. Picnic basket full of peaches. I wanna look around her house first. Hold on. Oh, that's another one. Well, let's do this one first. Can I do this one first? Since I'm down here.
Here they come.
Oh, I missed. Ooh. That is a powerful attack. You got that hit. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Skull. I gotta figure out the timing to push those back. Do not do a criminal? I don't even know what that means. Oh my gosh. You know, you got that hit, but this thing needs to get out of here. And where is... Did I kill the other one? Nope. Easy peasy.
Now for the pattern.
Yep, let's dig into her past.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just
Oh,
didn't
he
count
killed
on
the
how slippery
baby.
she'd be. Bunny never forgive him.
He
In a
killed
way,
his sister.
Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh,
I
no.
thought, bro, I laughed because I thought
Did
he
Mama know
pushed her
about this?
in. I was not expecting a toddler when she pulled the baby out the water. I wasn't expecting that. Now I feel bad for laughing. Now I feel evil. Dang. What the? Why is it still white? What's happening? I think my game froze. Alright, so we cleared that one.
No wonder I never knew about Cherie.
Yeah. So he killed his sister on accident.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Interesting. You know, I should have known it was going to be something dark. But it's going to get darker, I'm sure. Because, so, it says he lost his mama that day. So she probably started treating him real bad. At least, or maybe she started treating him bad from his perspective. I don't know. I told my mom about this game. She said I like those emo dark games. But it has a good story. It has a really good story. Because everyone has hurt that they don't talk about. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I gotta use him. What else is in here?
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journal assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstructed a critical step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of the utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey-water mixture. You must also take care to skim any off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming.
The entitlement.
Ooh.
No surprise there.
Not at all. Not at all. Okay, this is another one. She got a swing set here. It'd be cool if they let you swing. But I mean, now's not the time.
That's not a good sign.
That is not. Let's go fight this.
Here to fix things.
You know what? You got that hit. Because I could have moved and I didn't. Again, I could have moved and I didn't. That is a strong attack. I need to save that for when I'm surrounded. You know what? You got that too. I gotta get back on it. I can't let these guys be touching me like this. Alright, you got that. You got that. Okay, you got that too. Okay. You know what? I need this real quick. Okay. I didn't play this for a short while, and I can't freaking hit all of a sudden. Like, come on. That's not me. That's not me. All right. All right. Next memory. I'm scared to walk up.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it.
This is before she got drowned.
Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie.
Yeah, who's
whom
about
she'd
to
hoped
break her
grow
leg.
into a force surpassing her own one day.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. You better pay attention to that child.
She wasn't watching her either.
Right. See, me and Hazel on the same page, because she was not watching that little girl. She almost just jumped and hurt herself. Like, what the heck? I ain't gonna blame him. And you wasn't watching her either. Alright, is there an item for me to... I think I watched them out of order this time. This should be fine. Oh, here it is. Here's the item.
Dad was living in a lap of luxury. But that's no replacement for his mom's attention.
Right. He felt neglected. The mama kind of a piece of garbage, not gonna lie. Oh, where you going? You ran in here. Did I miss anything over here? Man, I don't care what anyone says. I like the music to this game. Look at him following me. I still don't know how that works. I feel like that doesn't do anything. But that could just be me. That was easier than the other ones.
Now for another painful memory.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna heal again, and then I'm gonna go in here. Now for another painful memory. Okay.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen.
Right, and then he tried to wash it
He didn't
out in
complain life was unfair.
the lake.
That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Right. Okay. So that's how the lake, she got her dress dirty. And then, so he tried to wash it out because the mom got pissed off. Because she got pissy. Oh, dang, I gotta run. Gotta blast. Oh, God. I haven't gotten caught yet. I'm not getting caught anytime soon. I'm not looking back either.
Jesus!
I don't know why she said Jesus just now, but I agree. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all noticed, but these paths are definitely getting thornier. Ooh, and thornier. Oh! I got hit. After I said I wasn't gonna get hit.
It's so loud.
I know. It sounds like he's very close. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I also think that Bunny got into some black magic. And I think because of it, she I think the spider chick who steals children, I think she actually is saving Hazel's mom. Because I feel like Bunny is the one after her, after the mom. Whew. One of these times I'm not gonna make it though, I bet. Doing that run?
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Yeah, but she's not a good person either. So that was more about Trey, about my dad, than, yeah, that was more about my dad than Bunny. Ooh, I didn't open that door.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Girl, don't ask that.
I guess no one's here.
Yeah, because then what if somebody answered?
Ugh. I don't think I'll ever get the stench of pig off me.
No. W callback. Do I gotta go upstairs? Yeah, I'm not going upstairs yet then. No, that's her and her mean looking daughter.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
She probably wanted a daughter. She probably didn't even want a son. Unless they got two different daddies. Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict Rugaro as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim Rugaro emerges on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgala Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. Oh my god. This is too many words that I cannot read. My research suggests that the Rugaro are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rugaro. Additionally, a Rugaro shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rugaro may take the form of many animals, including, but not limited to, lions, bears, and owls. I think I just seen a TikTok about these things. But that's interesting. Rugaro.
Huh.
Oh, I said it right the third time I said it. I wonder if Bunny, the real Bunny, I wonder if the real Bunny died. Or maybe the real Bunny is Lily. I don't know.
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Oh, look, the spider. You see the spider? She got one of them spiders that Mrs. Pearl had. I want y'all to know, Mrs. Pearl, on her cabinet, she had a spider and she had an alligator. So I wonder if Mrs. Pearl is more than what she seems.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Yeah, I bet Mrs. Pearl is more than what she seems. Or maybe, I don't know. I wonder what her hurt is, if she even has any. I'm sure she does. Everyone has something, right? They have to. Who that is?
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
Yeah, don't call him Grandpa, because he's probably racist. This house is freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely freaking me out. Hey, I'm not leaving yet.
I used to look forward to the fair every
Y'all hear that
year
ticking?
as a kid.
Something's ticking. Wait, what did it say? The winner receives 6 months of bottled water. Oh, that's his clock. This is a loud clock. It's 3 o'clock on the dot. All the clocks say 3. Why do you need 2 clocks in the kitchen? The fridge is humming. You got a clock there and a clock there. For what reason? Bless your heart. What was that sound? There's too many sounds in this kitchen. I gotta go. There's another fox. Taxidermy. She look evil, bro. Don't she? The son look innocent, but the rest, the other two, they look evil. Let me get out of this woman's house. Bro, all these clocks, they gotta chill with these clocks, bro.
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
I like that. It's hurt back there.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Alright. I like this too.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that.
I would love something like this in my room. These cherry blossoms painted on the wall like that. That's actually pretty clever, I'm not gonna lie. They gotta chill out, all these animal heads. Like all them eyes watching you, you don't get like worried about
Definitely
that?
Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
Why do I feel like Bunny's gonna jump scare me in this house, bro? She's definitely gonna jump scare me in this house.
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
Either her or Lily.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that yet. Very little of her and Trey.
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
Bunny had blonde hair, blue eyes. October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between the antidotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates around the areas. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the amount of fabric of the universe, then to reweave it is to turn back time itself, to patch what had been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of these creatures, torn asunder by a stigma? Yeah, she's trying to go back and she's trying to bring back her kids. She's definitely trying to bring back her either A, she's trying to bring back her kids, or B, she's trying to do something else. But whatever she's trying to do,
element,
that's not good.
grand tapestry.
And she whatever she's trying to do is gonna consume her, if it hasn't already. Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over some sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate. The dark fog and these recurring dreams of your beloved daughter, I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with care and respect you so dearly deserve. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny.
Interesting.
Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Alright, I think that's everything in her room. Let's see where this bunny takes me.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
I'm not touching that yet. No one saw him leave.
That's a big ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
Who is Laurent? Owner of owner of Juke Joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. But when he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. What if he... I bet... What if he's Hazel's dad? This is Lucy's ex. What if this is her dad? And that's why Bunny doesn't like them. I don't know. It's starting to get a little messy. Laurent. No one saw Laurent leave.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
She been studying this like crazy. She's been studying like crazy. Okay. J.L. Patterson, missing children. Mrs. Flood, here's a list of the children reported as missing in the past 20 years from Prosper region. Note that all of them have been subject to investigations by the local child welfare authorities. Mae Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park. Knox, Billy, Jeff Davis.
Chloe Drudge.
Chloe, that's the same name as the girl. No, they must have found her though, because hold on. How Chloe was 12. But when we came across the graffiti of class of 84, it wasn't the graffiti. She mentioned Chloe in one of the houses, and Chloe was not 12 when she mentioned Chloe.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Yeah, she was going crazy. She better not show up behind me, though, or I'm gonna be mad. Oh, I knew that hoe was gonna show up.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Hug and Molly.
Do you? What would
How'd
you
she know I
want
was
with
here?
Hug and Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
You've been keeping secrets too, ho.
And you didn't help.
Right. Go off, queen.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
I guess.
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
No, she's not, Hazel.
Oh dear.
I be forgetting Hazel can't. She's
Why
not
don't
reading
we
the
have
same
some
things I'm
tea?
reading.
Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to
How
be
you know I was at the pig
cavorting.
factory? How you know it's where I came from? I could have came from somewhere else.
At least it's clean.
Right.
What do
I like
you know
Hazel,
about
bro.
hugging Molly?
I don't
I
know.
know she takes children and leaves
That tea look
red
good.
yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really?
How did you
How'd
get
you
him back
find him?
though?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You're not a weaver though. I'm not stupid.
You don't think.
That
I'm not
Molly
stupid.
took your mother to lure you.
You're not a weaver. You might be able to see the stuff, but you're not a weaver. You're surrounded by
I never
foxes.
found
Foxes
where
are
Molly
shifty.
really lives, but I suspect
I don't trust
Laurent
that.
Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious.
Yeah, don't tell her too much.
Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know
Unhand
how
me.
it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
You probably are
I'll
her.
find her.
Don't let her touch you. I don't trust that hoe. You used some type of voodoo magic to put me to sleep earlier.
Molly took my dad.
I'm down with this outfit though.
Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe.
Ooh.
I count your breaths as you dream.
How she knew I was here? She knows too much. Hazel!
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Hazel. Bunny knows too much. She knows some stuff you didn't say. Like how she know you was at the pig place? You could have been anywhere. She even asked you how you got here.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
That overgrown gator, not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Mr.
my
None of the
God.
Floods come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
She's not helping you.
Out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure.
I
So
doubt
what,
it.
y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
I know that's right.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood.
Aren't you been scheming this
But
whole
you sure it
time?
ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
I just want to say,
Cahoots.
I know people are gonna be like, that was Hazel's fault. Hazel actually didn't do nothing that time.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Bunny is that bad. You're not asking enough questions. But I will say, all she did was say that that's her grandma. And he instantly was like,
The tree
ugh.
catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
You bring me flowers every spring.
Wait, hold on. 'Cause was there something down there?
Spring,
We about to find out something nasty.
our life was smooth
Cause he said that's a tree.
from thing
It better not be what I think it is.
but without
Is that a
gotta parkour. I mean, I gotta climb.
Before bringing flowers every spring.
Where am I supposed to go? Where am I going? I'm going this way? Wait, where am I going? Am I going right there? Up? Nah. Oh, I'm going down. Tee. I don't like hearing this baby cry. I could go this way though. Oh no, I shouldn't. Let's back down. My only concern, it's very clear that Bunny wants a Weaver for something baby or her kid related.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
You know. Bunny knows that we're learning her secrets, but she doesn't know that we're about to learn everything. But Catfish turned on me, that's all I'm gonna
They
say.
say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday.
Don't tell me the baby's corpse
She
is
stole
here.
the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby's souls go.
She stole Benji's
I
heart?
don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Poor Benji. Benji just can't catch a break, bro. Benji cannot catch a break.
No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
And she's like, no.
See, nothing's ever really lost.
The problem is she took a piece of Benji. That means the story with Benji and Rhubarb happened way before.
While searching Bunny's
Way
cottage for clues
before.
about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and
But
felt
then-
sorry for her.
How old is Rhubarb? He don't look as old as Bunny though, but he
what
might be
Bunny
older
did
than Bunny.
was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree?
Yeah, that's down bad.
Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond.
Ah, that was his heart. I couldn't tell what that was. That was his
Following her
heart.
lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts. But Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a Maul's history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
That was a long chapter. But we're gonna keep going. old fish breath turned on me. That's crazy. All because I said that was my grandma? Dang. To be fair though, he told me I'm scheming. He been scheming this whole time. He been telling me half truths this whole time. Half truths and lies. But I'm a schemer. Okay, buddy. Okay. Two wrongs don't make a right, Catfish. Man, he's thin fried. I really would love some thin fried catfish, so I'm not gonna lie. I will say, when it comes to the songs, I'm liking the songs more without the lyrics. The lyrics do kind of add sadness to it. I guess it's trying to give blues. I'm not going that way. It's trying to give blues. But I don't like the lyrics for some of them. Some of them I feel like once they start singing, it ruins the instrumental. What's she saying? He what? I feel like we're about to find out something crazy about Laurent. Found this little run of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding an operation. Interesting.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
He said, I rubbed my skin. It said, I rubbed my skin or something about my skin. This might be a sad one. I don't know. So far, the saddest one is Benji and his brother, Rhubarb. But this might top it. I don't know. Something about Laurent. I gotta make sure I find them notes. Y'all gotta chill out with this whispering, bro. They have got to chill. And said he was talking about Hellblade. I didn't play Hellblade just for that reason. I wanted to play Hellblade, but I couldn't take the voices constantly talking to me. I break my bones, I rub my skin. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fellow. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Madison teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move that fast. He hit Madison so hard he flew ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Good, because what you making fun of me for crying about my parents, bro? You stupid? Alright, let's do this, mama.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Because the rigmarole. Because of Molly.
To this?
Her and Laurent, let's hear about this. His mama keeping secrets. She definitely has a secret.
Took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give.
He probably had anger issues from his
He felt
past.
safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
I know that's right, Hazel.
I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
He probably got anger issues from how he was raised and the things he's seen. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I could have jumped over here too. Okay. And what's over here? It look like they got something over here. We went looking for Laurent. He's been missing for almost a week. Found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay. Even if I thought he was justified in lashing out. Madison's an asshole. I brought him back to the camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Yeah, but Laurent's past seems a little bit, I can't throw him up there. Laurent's past seems a little, traumatic. Quite the concern. And the things these voices are saying is causing concern as well. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, whoops. I found Laurent, almost 10 years ago? He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hairs and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's learning the business well. I think he could take over. Interesting. He doesn't age like everyone else. That boy ain't human. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they'll wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like to burn when it goes down.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
I like that you actually have to search for those because you might not be leveled like you think you'll be if you don't search. Oh, I'm in a fight.
Can't let you slow me down.
Hey. I can never hit those back in time. Is that another one? It sure is. Okay, buddy. That was cute.
Somewhere.
Oh, you know what? The knot isn't over here. I just peeped that. Now we just started fighting and there's not a knot. It's hidden. Oh, down bad. I definitely just peeped that.
Stigma's clearing up.
Imagine I pulled it and it didn't clear up. I'm happy. I knew Bunny was gonna show up, but I'm happy it wasn't a jump scare because, whew, boy, I have not prepped myself to get jump scared in this game. Dang, you can't vault. Snug as a bug on a drug. This door has to open, okay? The only way for it to open is if it gets powered on. Can I break this? Nope. Alright, Crouton, you're up. Oh, Crouton! Oh, I didn't know those were the ones that moved. I wasn't sure. Oh, man. I wasn't sure if those were the ones that stabbed you or not. All right now. All right, we up here.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
He got hurt. He got hurt on him. Well, obviously, from these notes I've been reading, he definitely got some hurt on him, but I want to know how deep it goes. I'm sure he's seeing me do this, right? He has to be. There's no way he didn't see that happening. Now that I'm a Weaver, I should be able to see. Oh, that's not hurt. That's his sign. But now I'm a Weaver, I should be able to see some stuff about him. Since I've awoken to my powers. Alright, Laurent, open up, buddy. How's your pappy now? She wanted us to meet Laurent for a reason.
Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
And you haven't aged.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother?
Mm-hmm.
Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Allegedly.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
I swear that's his child, bro.
This
I
is
don't
grown
care.
folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Right, I'm here for hugging Lacey. Come
Hazel?
on. I mean, hugging Molly.
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough.
He about to get
I
mad.
need you to leave.
Did you even care?
He about to get
What was
mad.
so
He about to
wrong
get
with
mad.
Mom? With us.
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Yeah, he is.
Get out!
What, he a werewolf? He a werewolf. Oh, he an owl. That makes sense. That makes sense because of the giant feather. That's why he left. That's why he left. I knew he got cursed. I knew he got cursed.
How long has he been like this?
When he gets mad, he loses control. When he gets mad. I knew he must have got
Will
cursed.
clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Okay, well, I want to know his story. His story interesting.
Company houses.
The rest of the people I don't care about, but his story, I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this one out. Let's do it. You got that. That's not fair. Bro, what is happening? Like Atreus is crazy. I like Laurent's design. I'm about to die. If I don't start using my powers. Yeah, see, I can't throw that back in time. Alright. I gotta lock in. That did not hit me. You know what? I guess it did hit me. Oh my gosh, I hate you. I'm in his body. Ooh! I hate the slugs. The slug one? Not a fan of this one.
Am I ready for this?
Whew, boy. Cause deep with Laurent.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Dad was alcohol. He can't escape alcohol. His dad was alcohol, turned into an alcoholic after the mother died. He turned to the bottle, which I can assume that's not good for Laurent growing up.
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. My bad, bro. That way. Alright, let's go. Oh, but there's something right here. I gotta check this out. Where is it taking me? Over here. Okay. Oh, so he's a Rougarou? He's a Rougarou. That's what he is. That's what they're trying to say? He a Rougarou? Let me stop saying that before I end up floating in the air or something. Honestly, Hazel better than me, because the moment his eyes started flashing, I would have been out of there. That's how I know, like, me in these situations. But, you know, maybe I would. Maybe I would, because she is looking for her mom. So maybe I would, Oh, there's nothing to fight here. Interesting.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Wonder why I didn't have to fight for that one. Owl.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Yeah. And how am I gonna get across this? Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to go across that. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, this way. His is definitely a twinkle twangle. I gotta go that way. What happens if I go this way? And what? What you gonna do then, huh? If I go this way? You don't even have time to... You don't even have time to, press your, behold attack. Like, not really. Alright. He just didn't want
Each time
her mom
Laurent
to do
saw
that.
that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Dang, he almost hit them too? Girl, don't say rich folks, say what it is. You know exactly what it is. It ain't, well, it is rich folks, but it's also the other thing too. Alright. We got one more. My question is, why they got kids singing in the background? The kids sing in the background, the backup vocals was alright the first song. Not every song. Not every song needs it. Alright. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, that attack don't do nothing. Oh, gee, you gotta go. I know who has to go, and it's you. You gotta go first. If I'm about to fight Big Boy, this has got to go. Oh. Ooh. He got a lot of hurt, cause boy. I can't see. I can't see.
It's heavy work, but
oh my goodness. The ocean.
Daddy barely got out of
I mean,
bed
the river.
or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
He had to do everything for himself because his father
he had to grow up too
was
fast.
stricken with grief. And he had to do everything. He had to grow himself up. I mean, raise himself. That's what I meant. Not grow himself up, raise himself. Oh, this thing moving faster and faster. Oh!
Yeah.
All right now, Hazel. Don't act like this is the norm, because it's about to start getting harder. Ooh. You know what this part reminds me of? Y'all ever play Catherine? This part reminds me of Catherine. You know, and I haven't gotten caught yet, and I'm not trying to get caught. But I just feel like one of these times, she's gonna run, and it's gonna force me into a cutscene where I'm not gonna escape. But this part reminds me, like, of Catherine. Not because of, you know, not like the cubes and puzzles, obviously. Just the fact that we're running. And, we're running. Oh my god. He sounds like he's right behind me, bro. Oh! I gotta go. That was a little too close. He was a little too close. Alright, Laurent, we gotta help you, buddy.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Right,
Look,
you talking.
there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
You saw the corruption.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Now don't bring my mama into this.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, my mama don't got nothing to do with that.
Ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Yeah, don't bring my mama into this. Now I want to know why Bunny wants me to help Laurent. That's what I want to know.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Laurent is doing something for a reason. I mean, I think he's the way he is for a reason. Seems kind of odd
Needs power.
that Bunny will want me to deal with him of all people. You know what I mean?
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Oh, I'm done with this. I thought I had to cut through more, but I don't. It has to be a reason why she wants me to deal with Laurent. There has to be a reason, bro. And it also has to be a reason why she just would assume that my mom would know I'm a weaver. Something's not right here. Something ain't right.
Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
I kind of feel sorry for Hazel too, because I know a lot of people. Hazel don't know. She doesn't know anything about Bunny. She doesn't know anything about her other than that's her grandma. Right. But Bunny also hasn't done anything explicitly to Hazel to make her not, you know, to hate Bunny. She's weary of her though. Like, she don't trust everything she says, which is a good thing. But she also doesn't really have a reason to not trust anything she says either. Next month, we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We are still required the same amount of output. That's crazy. We also let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. Senior loggers? The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. That just pissed me off. You cannot make this stuff up. And that type of stuff is still happening today. And this is set in the past. Okay. I feel like sometimes we don't need to unravel things, but maybe we do.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad.
You hit my son.
The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off.
You hit my son, and then you shot me.
Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull.
In the head.
In a blink.
Poor
With
Laurent.
his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
He probably didn't tell nobody. That's his business. But man.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster.
No, not at all.
He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn
This
to
better be a
dust,
black guy singing.
and rage floods in.
At least for this
sears my
song.
soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold.
I wonder if it's their
just
voice
myself
actors
to
singing.
blame.
Because some of these songs, they don't sound like actual singers. I wonder if it's the voice actors singing the stories.
Oh, don't look down.
Girl, you'll be all right, maybe. I'm climbing up. Okay. Good thing I didn't jump down, because I was going to. I thought I had to parkour on those houses. But I'm climbing. So the riggaroo. They call me a Arugaro. That's what it's called, a Rugaro. Not a Ruga. Are you about to attack me? Ooh, I got scared. Thought he was about to hit me. Ooh. Laurent. Come here, Laurent. This is a boss battle? Please don't be a boss battle.
I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea.
This is a boss battle.
Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
Dang.
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
Ooh, that didn't last that long. Oh my goodness. You got that hit. You got that hit too. He might actually kill me. It's like, he ain't killing me. You know who I am, Laurent? You ain't killing me, buddy. I was joking.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you got that hit. When I tell y'all, I'm pressing the X button so hard. It's not fair that you're slowing down my movement, Laurent. Yeah, Laurent, round 2. Second phase.
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help.
What's up, Suki? Oh, I can't see. You cheating. You cheating. You cheating. You cheating. Oh, bro, you're cheating, Laurent. That's not fair, Laurent. Oh, Laurent. I'm stuck. Bro, this is Wukong all over again. Okay, I can't do nothing there. Okay. He's raging. Wait, nah, this song might be the best one. Wait a minute. I need to heal. They only give you 2 heals. Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. That's taking my health. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Laurent got it. Laurent got it. Laurent got it, bro. I'm not built for this. Oh, Laurent got it, bro. Oh my god. One more hit. Cutscene. I'm dead, bro. I am so dead, bro. I'm not surviving this. I am. You know what? That worked. That worked. That didn't work. Okay, okay. I jumped too early. What's up, Active? Oh my god. He's gonna kill me. Oh, bro. I only get 2 heals, bro. I gotta use them sparingly. I gotta not get hit. I can't get greedy. I was just doing the regular dodge, but even the regular dodge, I get hit. So I have to time that, like, precise. I feel sorry for Laurent, though. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, I feel sorry for Laurent, because that type of childhood, and that's all too normal. Especially back in the day like that. this is probably not gonna help him though, because he's been alive longer than he should be, right?
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me.
He been alive a lot longer than he should be, though.
Longer than I care to remember.
Yeah. Y'all see them waves? Bunny wanted him to be weak, though.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down.
That's why he left her mama.
Especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
It's been ages hiding this shame and hurt inside.
I mean, she a social worker, so.
Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken
all I know is Laurent clean. Y'all see the watch, the suit, the vest, the vest?
I think that hurt her more.
Stop telling me to back up. I just saved you. Ain't nothing scarier than seeing you as a freaking owl.
Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I don't know.
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
I bet it was Bunny.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
I bet Molly... I feel like Molly
Lacey?
doesn't have Lacey.
I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent.
Ooh.
I appreciate you.
At least he not raging no more. Man, we don't need that catfish no more. We flying. We ain't swimming, boy. We flying. Burn, burn.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl.
I feel like Bunny
shocked to see
might have
someone
put that
she
red
knew
yarn around
transform him
there.
into a creature.
I don't know. I don't trust her. Bunny has her own hurts,
Using
but
her magic, she reweaved
she
Laurent's
definitely is
bringing him back to
doing
his
some
true self.
voodoo.
But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Chapter 8. Their eyes were watching.
Thanks for the ride. See you around. Molly's up there on the witch's nose with.
But why did Bunny want me?
These heels won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Either Bunny was planning on killing me. Either Bunny was trying to get me killed, or she was hoping. I don't know because Laurent. I don't know if she didn't know that I couldn't revive Laurent, or if she was banking on me dying. I don't know, but it's very clear that she don't like my mother. I do know that. She probably blames Trey's death on Lacey. But we'll get into that next time. So until next time, bye.